Today I am celebrating an almost 1 million views. And so I'm celebrating by going live, and also I go live once a month. Just want to make sure that I get my one live video in before the month is over. And this is the last weekend that I'm actually going to be able to do it. So today we're going a little early. It's not quite to 1 million views just yet. But who cares? I mean, look, I got what? I think I got a little less than 3,000 views left to hit that 1 million. So, pretty excited. And on the road also to 3,000 subscribers. Now I have a little ways to go for the 3,000 subscribers, but I'm over. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know exactly how many subscribers I have. Ugh, if I could talk here. I don't know how many subscribers I have right now. I think I have 2,600, over 2,600. Not quite sure, but I have 997,000 views. And so I only need around 3,000 views, maybe a little less, to get to that million. And I'm pretty excited about it. So I figured I'd do my live video bragging about all the views that I've been getting. I'm not really going to brag about that for very long. I just figured that's the whole kind of kickoff point for this video, to kind of get it started. And while I think it's a pretty good reason to kick off a video. So yeah, this is my one live. I've always said that I'm at least going to go live once a month. And this, like I said, this month is almost over. And here I am. So super excited about the 1 million views. And I hope some peeps can jump on this video soon and celebrate with me. Some new faces and hopefully some familiar faces as well. Kind of interesting at the beginning of each of these videos, I'm usually on here by myself for a good 5 to 10 minutes sometimes, just kind of trying to scrape up reasons and things to talk about. And it's a little tough sometimes because I don't have anybody that I'm really talking to, and it's a sad story. It's actually not that sad, but gotta look out for some drivers around here. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. It's not it's not every day that someone gets 1 million views, and I'm happy I have reached this mark. I would say probably within, I don't know, maybe half a month or so, or a month, I don't know. Sometimes views go down, views go up. So I'm hoping that it happens within a couple of weeks, that I hit that million view mark. So right now I am walking out to Junipero Beach. It's been very rainy around here in California. Spring does not want to start here. And it's been a long winter here in Southern California. Actually, I'm going to cross here. But yeah, it's been a long winter here in California. Loads and loads of rain. Probably more than enough for the year. However, it is going to rain again within a couple of days. So today, Sunday, it's the first real kind of nice day for people to get out and enjoy the beach. So I figured this would be one of those videos where I walk out towards the beach and just kind of talk and brag about my see a few people jumping on and jumping off. I don't know. I guess this is not as interesting to some people. To me, it's a big deal. 1 million views. Pretty happy. I am excited about it. Now, if I could just get to 1,000,000 subscribers, that would be a much bigger feat, actually. But you know, I'm gonna keep plugging away. Keep plugging away. This is a crosswalk I'm crossing right here. And that is a pretty nice car right there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it too much because I don't want to make anybody nervous. You don't want to make anybody nervous in their car. You know, they might have some kind of weapon, and they're like, "Hey, buddy, I'm gonna turn this around towards the beach." Now they're doing some construction down here. This is Junipero Beach. This is the beach that I live by. So they're doing some construction, and I'm not sure what they're doing, but they've been doing it for a while now. Let me turn this around. I forgot. There it is. Turn this around, and as you can see, there's construction going on, and there's some people playing basketball as usual here at Junipero Beach. But it's a beautiful day. It's a little breezy, it's a little cold, the wind is chilly, but the sun is actually kind of warm. It's one of those days where it is both warm and cold at the same time. So now I know that a lot of times I come out here and I'll film, and a lot of times the signal isn't the greatest out here. So I'm hoping someone can let me know if there is any signal issues going on. But yeah, I have to say that, you know, I'm glad it's sunny. I'm glad it's sunny out. However, oh man, there is some rain still to come. So even though we are clear of, I think, the main rain, I think it has the next amount of rain that gets here probably won't be so bad. I think it's just one full day of rain. I hope that spring just stays for the rest of the time, because yeah, I am still not a big channel, even though I'm celebrating my 1,000,000th view. That hasn't come yet. It's, like I said, 3,000 views away from it, but I'm still a small channel. I don't really have a whole lot of well, how would you say this? I don't have a whole lot of loyalty views, I guess I could say. Most of my views, I will say, that they come from my shorts. Not from me wearing shorts, but from my shorts that I put up on YouTube, and that's where the majority of my views come from. I have a few successful videos that, you know, they get, you know, plenty of views, I guess, throughout the year without any promotion. But for the most part, most of my views have come from I see people popping in and popping out. I keep on seeing, like, one person is on the live, and I'm like thinking, oh cool, hey, how's it going? But before I can get a chance to do that, they're gone. So maybe I should turn it around and show the beautiful views. Come on, I don't know, like, it does this little jump forward. I press the camera thing, I guess maybe it'll jump it forward, and then if I press it again, there we go, it turns it around. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they would have a jump forward like that, and then you have to press it again to fully turn it around. But look at this beautiful day here in Long Beach. Beautiful, gorgeous day. As usual. Well, okay, I can't say as usual since it has been raining quite a bit, but still, I mean, when it is nice out here, it's nice. So I guess this is a nice spring day. I will say that with the rain comes plenty of green fields. So we have a lot of green going on around here in Long Beach right now, which is great. It's great. However, some of those storms that we got here in Long Beach and just Southern California. Well, they brought a lot of flood. There was a lot of areas on the streets that kind of flooded out, and you have to kind of look out and stuff. So what you're probably hearing in the background, it's basketball courts down here and a few people playing basketball. Actually, they're just shooting hoops, really. I don't see anybody really playing the sport. I see them just kind of practicing, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. Anyway, maybe this was a bad day. You know, the first bad day to go live is what I was going to say. I didn't complete my thought. But, you know, spring was on the 20th. The first day of spring was on the 20th. And that day, it was pouring rain. It did not feel like spring. Spring. It did not feel like spring. It felt like winter still. So, that's what I love about this park. I don't know if you can see that, but there's always somebody exercising. Always a group of people exercising. I don't know if it's some kind of class. Looks like yoga. There's a lot of yoga classes around here. In a lot of yoga classes around here in Long Beach. But come on, somebody get on here that knows me, or somebody jump on my live, because I feel like it might be a bad day to go live, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm just sitting here talking to myself as people walk by, and that's fine. So I want to flip this around because I've always enjoyed these trees. There goes that. These trees right here. I've always enjoyed these trees. Look at that. They have these flowers that bloom. I don't know if this, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's these red flowers, and I believe these do sprout leaves as well. But I mean, this tree's still acting like it's fall. Look at that. I mean, but it is sprouting some flowers there. Boy, this is compelling. I really do need to find a kind of a different backdrop. I always end up filming around here. I think it's just the easiest thing for me to do is just kind of come over here and film over here by Junipero Beach. This is my area that I go live, which I don't know if it's a great thing, because I know, well, there's a lot of wind because we're by the beach. A lot of wind, and it's well, where I stand here, there's a lot of traffic, so you get a lot of loud motorcycles like that. Down over that way is where all the people are. That's where everybody's at. That's where everybody's hanging out at the beach. Like I said, there's construction right here, so it's kind of preventing people from coming over here. And then, turning it around, there's more like, I don't know, people just exercising, and then you have the playground, which you get a lot of kids and family. And I think I was trying to say something, and I forgot what I was trying to say, and I went on to the beach. I was saying how, so the things that kind of interrupt my recording around here is the wind. A lot of times it gets windy around here. It's the reason why I probably shouldn't come over here and film. Also traffic, and also not the greatest connection reception for cell phones and recording, because I'll look back at some of my live videos and I notice that I lose connection, and it kind of gets pixelated, you know what I'm saying, when you lose connection. So down there is a cafe. I've been wanting to check it out. I'm on their Instagram account, and they show the food that they cook, and they make whatever, and they actually make fresh food there. It's not and it's called, there goes that traffic. It's called Saltwater Cafe, and they don't just serve let me zoom in here. They don't just serve like fried like burritos out of like frozen burritos. They make their own food there. And when I first looked at it, and I was like, wow, that's expensive. That's a lot of money to buy the food, but it looks like they make their own like fresh food there. So I'm now tempted to do that. I'm tempted to try that place one of these days. And I think it's interesting that there's 3 lifeguard towers right by each other. Why is that? Why is there so many? What's going on? I feel like Seinfeld here, but it's a lot of maybe was there an event out here or something? I don't know. But that's 3 lifeguard towers right there. It's kind of interesting. Hello, one person that jumped on the live. Thank you for showing up. If you want to say hi, please do. Just out here celebrating spring and out here celebrating my hopefully soon 1 million views. Very excited about it. As a small channel, you know, I'm always going to take what I can get. And if I can get 1 million views, and if that's the thing that I will celebrate it, I guess. And that's what we got to do, right? Just celebrate our small steps forward as small YouTube content creators. And I'm out here in Long Beach by Junipero Beach, just checking out the vibe. It's the first real nice weekend day to actually come out to the beach. It's got a little bit of a wind going on, but overall the sun is actually nice. It's chilly wind and hot sun. It's one of those days. Doesn't know what it wants to be. Also, it's one of these days I want to get down to this trail here. It goes on for quite a while. You can go jogging. There's an area where you can jog. There's another lane where you can ride a bike or roller skate or ride a skateboard, whatever. There's a guy jogging right there. But this is just it's a nice area. I mean, there's some construction going on. I am not sure what's going on. Why are they doing construction down here? I have no idea. But they're doing something there. I don't know. They're putting in something there. That's interesting. I think I can zoom in on that. Maybe I should go down there. It gets a little windy down there. That's why I'm not heading down to the beach, because it gets really windy down there. And also I lose connection sometimes. So I don't like to go down to the beach just because it gets all pixelated and I kind of lose the connection, and just too much wind too. But they look like they're building something. I don't know. That'd be cool if they put in some kind of pier there. But they're definitely building something there. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into the project, maybe whatever project they're doing. That looks pretty serious. I mean, look at that crane. Look at that thing. Woo! That is a big old crane. And so they must be lifting some heavy stuff there. And they've taken out a lot of the parking. A lot of the people are hanging out over there. That's where the main parking is. That's where a lot of people go anyway. I feel like a lot more people go into that area to go to the beach. And over here it kind of lightens up. If you want to, if you do come out way over here though, check that out, man. You got a restaurant, you got the bathrooms, and you got the playground. All right. Let's see. I always feel like I gotta talk. Maybe I don't always have to talk. Maybe I can just chill out. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I was saying earlier that I don't have, like... I get a lot of views, but I don't have, like, a super duper big group of loyal views yet. And that's my next hopeful thing is to build a better connection with people. You know, and if you are new and you're watching this video this far in, thank you very much. And also just to let you know that I am a pop culture channel. I cover a lot of Hollywood type stuff. I live by Hollywood, so it kind of helps to live by Hollywood. And I also cover a lot of Americana type stuff too, like the Queen Mary, or maybe an iconic place like there's a local place here that just closed down called come on brain, you can do this. I know it's Sunday, but we can do this. Got it. It's right there. I keep on wanting to say Naples Island. That's a part of Long Beach. No, it's it'll come to me. Let me just move on from that. But anyway, I do a lot of pop culture stuff and Americana stuff, and something Village. What is it? I don't know why I can't think of this right now. But there's a village over there in Torrance, California. It's been there for over 50 years, and the shop just closed down. So that's the kind of Americana type stuff that I cover. I know it's gonna come to me. It's there on the tip of my tongue. It's like it's playing with me because it knows I'm live, and because I'm live, my brain's like, yeah, it's right there, but you're just not gonna get it. Usually, if I move on from it, it'll come to me. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I do. Just do pop culture type stuff. And let me turn this around. Let me make this a little more exciting here. Turn it around. There's the Queen Mary out there. I feel like it's a little windy. Maybe the wind is interfering here. But if I turn it this way, that's when the wind starts blowing. I can almost feel the wind blowing into the speaker right now and kind of interfering with the audio. If I turn it this way, I feel like it's a little bit, yeah. Please, if you are on there, please jump in just for a second even. Please hit that like button. Likes and comments and all that stuff help get these kind of things out. You know, the good old algorithm loves this kind of stuff. If you hit the like button and you comment and say hello, even just to say hello and goodbye, that always helps. Specifically small channels that are still trying to grow. All right. Alpine Village. That's the darn thing I was trying to think of. Alpine Village. That's the place that just closed. I knew it was going to come to me if I just let it go, and it just popped in my brain. Alpine Village, which is, I figure, is more my Americana type things that I cover. I don't know. What should I do? Should I walk down to the beach? There's nobody on anyway. If I lose you, it's not going to be the biggest loss since nobody's on this anyway. 1 million views, celebrating the 1 million views, and nobody's on my live. So I know it's a little late for a lot of people. California's early, you know. We're good 3 hours ahead of some people. 2-3 hours ahead of most other states. But all right, guys, let's see. How long have I been on? 24 minutes. That's cool. I actually don't want to go too long anyway. How about that? And see, the funny thing is if I turn it this way, less wind. If I turn it this way, more wind, but the sun is kind of shining its light on me. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But feel like this thing is always so close. Feels like it. Ah, guys. Some benches. Some benches that I'm tempted to sit down at, but I don't think I'm going to. I sit down way too much in life. I need to walk more. But I know if I walk this way over here, not like the Aerosmith song, but if I walk over this way, I'll say it like that. Usually this is where it starts getting pixelated and weird, and I lose a lot of connection. Now we're going this way, and there's a lot of wind again. So, oh boy, let's turn this around. Oh man, come on, turn around. There we go. Just exploring Long Beach as usual. We've got a lot of traffic on this road. This here is Ocean Boulevard, and you get a lot of traffic on this road. Such a beautiful area. It's got this park right here. And actually not too far down this way. You know what? I'm gonna walk this way because earlier I saw that wind. There goes that wind again. Let me block that wind. Earlier I saw some people playing some hand drums, and it was like some kind of little I don't know, farmer's market of some sort down this way. So let me walk this way and see, not like the Aerosmith song once again. Let me walk towards this way, and let's hope that that's still going on. Maybe there's something going on over here. We'll have to take a minute, and as I'm going over here, I will continue bragging about my almost 1 million views. All real views, but they're real views, but most of them, like I said, are from, wow, that wind. Okay, I can almost feel it. I can almost feel that wind interrupting my audio as I walk here. You know, those guys were over there, they were doing yoga. Some of those guys are pretty big dudes. Not like fat big, but pretty buff looking. And I know that a lot of people in sports where you're a big guy do yoga because it helps stretch your muscles and stuff. I'm just talking about things, guys. I don't know. Nobody's on right now, so I figured I'm just gonna talk about things. There's nobody else directing this conversation, so let me just kind of randomly talk about things as I walk over here towards, hopefully, some hand drums still going on. And maybe it's a little farther than I thought. Right here this is actually an art museum. Very, very loud street to my right. Okay, yeah, it's a little farther than I thought. That's all right. I need to walk. But this here is an art museum. You can see it says Art Museum, Long Beach Art Museum. I have yet to go there. As an artist, I should probably have gone there already, but man, I keep seeing people jump in and then jump out. I'm like thinking, every time I see somebody jump in, I'm like, okay, somebody's jumped in on the chat, and then it's empty. I'm like, someone just jumped off of the chat. This is one of those days. I usually have at least 1 or 2 people that I know, that will pop in. That's okay. Still gonna celebrate one way or the other. See all these cars? This is this street, Ocean Boulevard. It's constantly like this. Very busy. Oh, look at that car. Look at that car. Very nice car. Yeah, I don't hear the hand drums anymore. They had guitars and everything out here earlier. A little late, probably. I mean, it is going on 5:30, 5:30, almost 6. I don't know. I didn't look before I left the house. That wind. Well, they still got the markets and stuff. They still got whatever people have set up to sell. They're still here. Like maybe an art thing. The hand drums have stopped. Oh yeah, some people are tearing down. I think it is getting a little windy, so people are tearing down their little stand that they had. Oh, they still have the hand drums. Okay, so let's get a little close. They're still doing it. Hope they don't mind. They're a little softer now. They were a little louder earlier. That's cool. What's that guy? I don't know what that is. It's like a cowbell and a bell. It's, I don't know, a couple bells. It's cool. Really cool. Hey, it's Spoke. Spoke, never call me again, all right? I'm glad somebody finally jumped on. What's going on, man? Just checking out Drum Circle right now. I heard them earlier. They were playing a lot louder earlier. Kind of tamed down a little bit. There we go. Guys getting into it. Hey, Spoke, if you're still on there, how's the audio? Can you hear can you hear them? You're watching a movie. What movie were you watching? Cool, man. These guys were rocking it earlier. Like a lot. This guy seems like he wants to be on camera. Let's see. Never been to a drum circle. I can hear you. Wait. I can hear you and the drum circle clearly. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so this is a little market of some sort. It's like maybe a little like people make their own stuff and sell it right here. Whoa, someone just made a cool sound, but I don't know who that was. This is cool, man. That's what I love about Long Beach, man. They always have stuff like this going on. Yeah, living in San Francisco, I've been to a lot of I've been to a lot of drum circles, actually. You just walk through a park and there's a drum circle going on in San Francisco. So this is kind of more like, this is kind of like San Francisco right here. That's what I like about Long Beach. It definitely has kind of a San Francisco vibe going on. A lot of artists and a lot of things like this. And so they'll have like little setups for like local artists and stuff like that. And yeah, they'll just set up booths like this and sell their stuff, you know, and it's kind of cool to watch. It's kind of cool to see small artists kind of get together and come out here and do, like, you know, local stuff. You know, this is definitely not for the people from out of town. This is more for like locals. I mean, obviously everybody's welcome to this, but I think it's just really cool when stuff like this happens. So it's kind of fun to, you know, and a lot of people like to kind of get their drink on and kind of hang out in a park like this. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, my first half of this video was pretty boring, Spoke. Nobody was here. I was on for like a half an hour and no one showed up until you, man. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad somebody showed up. That guy's whistling. He's whistling in rhythm and in beat and everything. Kind of cool. I can whistle, but I can't whistle like that. I feel like it's getting a little windy. Maybe I should move on. They had another thing going on over here. This park over here, they always have like they always have yoga. Oh, some cool sounds going on. I feel like that guy saw me filming and he got up and started performing more, which is cool. I'm all about it, man. You want to perform for my camera? I'm all about it, man. Because they were just kind of sitting there relaxing for a while, and I came up, and then that guy saw me, and he started playing his instrument louder. So, definitely, he's definitely an entertainer. Imagine living right there. I guess you gotta enjoy this kind of stuff living right there. If you're gonna live by parks and stuff, especially like kind of close to downtown like this, yeah, you're probably gonna have to. You know, it reminds me of San Francisco, but it also has very, very much a Berkeley vibe. It's also what this reminds me of. Yes, you can tell I'm from the Bay Area. San Francisco area. Look at this massive tree. This massive tree right here. I don't know. I'm just filming things. Spoke, you got anything you want to say? Ooh, that beach, so the water, the ocean's right there. So we're getting a lot of wind. You get over here, you get a lot of wind. So this park over here actually had something going on too. Earlier, it was like they always have like art, some kind of art or yoga going on over here. Oh, I thought that was a drum. It's not. I thought someone jumped on some other kind of drum over there. It's actually that little thing right there making a big noise. Oh yeah, the sun is full on out right now. Man, that feels nice. I got a jacket on because the wind is a little chilly. The sun is warm. Spoke, my friend. Do you have anything to speak about? So right here, this is right where the yoga happens. Right here. I do need to get into shape. I have been eating a little bit better. I don't know if I lost. Oh, check that. There he goes again. There goes that car again. It's a classic car right there. It makes a lot of noise, but it's pretty awesome looking. Let's go over here. So over there, that's where the drum circle was. What do we got here? Long Beach Beautiful. A gift of 12 coral trees to the city of Long Beach and its citizens. Huh. That's interesting. I guess, are these coral trees? I wouldn't even know what coral trees are. What are they? Is that a coral tree? So I don't think I've ever walked to this park over here as I'm recording. There's this thing down here. This is the area right here where, well, there's not that many people. I mean, it's not that warm out right now, but this is usually where people come to party. Party, everybody. You can hear the music going on down there. You can rent these bikes. You can rent those as a family. You can rent a bike that seats, I think 4, and then maybe if you have a little kid, maybe it'll seat 5 or something. I'm guessing this is probably where the lifeguards go. Man, that is loud music. I'm going to walk away because I do not want to get any kind of copyright on this. Across over there, there's a cannon over there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a cannon. I think that cannon's cool, but there's always people kind of smoking out over there and doing their own thing, and I can never really get over there without kind of interrupting something. But look at that. Look at that beach goes way down there. That looks so beautiful down there. Look at that. I don't know if that's coming up on camera. We got the sun right there to contend with, so it's a little tough to see, but that is gorgeous. That looks so gorgeous. I wish we could see a little bit better through this. Spoke. Today's a slow day. Oh. Wow. This used to be where a cannon was. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this used to be a heavy military base. Military base. Used to be the God, I can't concentrate with that music going on. It used to be the Navy base or naval base, however you say that. So it doesn't surprise me that there's like cannons and areas where like a cannon gun once was, you know. This park is always, I've never been to this park. I mean, I've been by it, like I've been to the park across the street there, but I've never been to this park right here specifically and walked on the grass. Like I said, this is where they do yoga, and that is a big dog. And hello. That's what I was saying, that's a big dog.
Huh?
I said, wow, that's a big dog.
Yeah.
What kind of dog is that?
A Cane Corso?
Cane Corso?
Yeah.
Wow. He's pretty chill though, huh?
He's just well trained.
Yeah. He looks cute. Look at him. He's a pretty big dog. Whoa, look. I didn't catch that on camera, but she's like, said his name and asked him to lay down, and he did it. So, yeah, he is a well-trained dog. So over here is where all the exercise equipment is. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of walking around and rambling. If you have anything to say, anything to ask, please do. Also hit that like button if you're just watching. Even if you're gonna leave, just hit that like button for me and just help me out. Look at these trees, man. I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the drum circle. That was kind of fun. Or maybe I should just end it. What time? How long is this? 45 minutes. I think that's kind of long enough to celebrate the views and whatnot. Oh my God, there's always music just kind of muffled and playing around here. Which makes sense. This is where everybody goes to kind of Sunday like this. Oh, now they got the guitar player up. All right, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna look at the guitar player. But seriously, I know how to play guitar. Maybe one of these days I'll come out here and play some music with them. It's really hard to hear the guitar player unless you're like right on top of it. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. You're just showing up to the chat or the live. Please hit that like button, even if you're here for a second or two, just to help this video get out a little more. I mean, sure, 3 thumbs up probably isn't going to make this thing go viral. Not looking for a viral video, just looking for some support. And look at this old time clock here. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to hear the music more, or you want to? I would say I've heard enough. It's cool, but I can't even hear the guitar. I can't even hear the guitar playing. So
right now we'll ask Hassan, who you want?
Okay, yeah, those guys were the ones that were doing yoga earlier. They had boxing gloves. I'm telling you, like, yoga is an all-around type exercise that I see a lot of different people in different sports use. And I've done yoga before, and let me tell you, it burns, man. It's a different kind of workout. Like, it's completely different than just lifting weights, you know, or jogging or whatever. It's like it hits like parts of your muscles that you never even thought about. It's a crazy workout. And it's a thing where you go into child pose if it's too much for you. Now, I know right now I'm completely out of shape. There's no way. I would have to do very, very simple yoga because some of that stuff gets really intense. But anyway, there's a child pose that you have to go into. But yeah, I'm so out of shape. There's no way I would be able to do any of that right now. But I see people of all different kinds of sports. I see people in football, basketball, boxing, and this group of guys over here were doing yoga. And a couple of the guys just walked by and they had boxing gloves. So no doubt they were doing yoga. And anyway, if you're just watching now for the first time the video, please just hit that like button. Just kind of help me out a little bit. Kind of helps the video out, helps me out as a small channel. And we're just here. I was celebrating my 1 million views that just almost gonna happen. 3,000 more views and I'll have 1 million views. it's not really to brag. I'm actually just, I give myself one live video. I don't give myself, I allow, basically, I make myself do one live video a month. And this is the live video for March. Yeah, we're still in March. Yeah, April's coming up. April Fool's is coming up. But anyway, it's one of those things that I just want to kind of force myself to do. Doesn't matter how many people watch me on my lives. I don't have the audience for the live videos, but just to get out and do one live a month, just, you know, that's the minimum for me. I mean, if I get to the point where I have a bigger audience and more people want to have lives and chats with me, I definitely will do that. I feel like for me right now, the size of my channel, I'm, you know, even though I'm excited about the views, I'm still a pretty small channel. I mean, compared to a lot of these channels out there, I am not by any means, it's not lost on me that I'm still a very small channel. You know, I remember when I first started YouTube and I got my first 100 subscribers and how excited I was, and looking at people that were like, had 800, 900 subscribers, up to 1,000 subscribers. I was like, I can't even imagine me even being there ever. Like, how would I don't know what even kind of videos I would do to get there, you know? And now that I'm, you know, a couple thousand subscribers in, I'm still thinking that. I'm looking at people that have like 100,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers. Those are all like, those are even considered small channels. So my channel was like a blip on the radar. This, like, you wouldn't even pop up on the radar, to be honest, because I'm just, I don't know. I'm not a big channel, but I remember thinking at the 100 subscribers, and I was so thankful to even have 100 subscribers, that I was looking at these people that were like thousands of subscribers, and I'm like, whoa, that's a big channel to me, you know? And now it's so funny when you reach numbers, how your perspective on things change. You think like somebody who has 2,500, talking 2,500 subscribers, and you're thinking, that's huge. When you're at like, you know, like 200 subscribers, you're like, that's huge. I can't wait till I get there. And then now I'm here, and I'm like, so it's, I don't know, it's constantly chasing things on media, on the, you know, social media. Everybody's always constantly chasing things, and it's kind of funny in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it's kind of keeps it interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm not bagging on it in any way, and I'm not saying it's good or bad things. It just depends on how you look at it, you know? Like, are you happy with where you are, or, you know, whatever? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of just going off on a little bit of a rant, or a little bit of a, let me jump off of my soapbox here. But that's how I feel right now, where it's like I'm here, I'm almost 1 million views, and 2,500 over 2,500 subscribers, and I'm still like, I need more. I just think it's funny in that way. Oh, I had 4, and I went on that rant, and then everybody left. Whatever. But it is my true thoughts, so, you know, it's like, it's kind of funny that way. If you're here for the first time and you just popped on to the chat, to the live, please hit that not subscribe. Well, if you want to hit that subscribe button, but also hit that like button. Help the video kind of get out there. So funny, I've never seen my lives jump around so much. I've never seen the lives jump up and down so much. Usually it's like I'll have 4 or 5 people on pretty consistently, today it's like people are like bouncing in and bouncing out quickly, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I feel like I'm yelling. Maybe I don't need to yell so loud anymore. No more wind. But yeah, I felt like I feel like today's a really weird day to do a live. I've never seen the numbers bounce around so much. Usually I'll get a good solid 4 or 5 people. Today it's like goes up to 3, and it goes down to 2, and then it goes down to 1, and it goes back up to 4, goes back up to 5, and it goes down. I don't know. I guess it's just a weird day all around. But how's everybody doing? See a couple people on there. Please hit that like button. Help me out, even if you're on here for a few seconds, just to kind of help the algorithm. You know, the good old algorithm has to be fed. If you don't feed the algorithm, it dies. Well, at least the channel dies. If you don't feed the channel algorithm, it dies. I guess is probably a better way to put it. So, oh man. Spoke, you got anything to say? I know I've said that a few times. Have you said anything? Oh, there are. Okay. I didn't see you jump on here, Toll. Sorry, man, my bad. I was surprised. I subscribed to my own channel. Wait. I'm surprised. Wait, okay. I mean, yeah, 2,500 is pretty good. I didn't see all these chats. I don't know why I keep on saying YouTube didn't show me all these chats pop up. Usually it'll pop up chats, and I don't know why it didn't pop up any, but hello there, the toll road. I didn't know you were here until I pressed the little button. But anyway, 2,500 is pretty good. I mean, it is, but I'm not saying it isn't. Spoke. I'm not saying 2,500 isn't good. I'm saying that it felt like an unreachable number, and once you reach that number, it all of a sudden your perspective changes. I guess that's the only thing I was really saying about that. Because you know, like I said, when you're at 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, you're thinking, I'm never gonna get to 1,000. But then you reach it and you're like, oh, okay, and then kind of, you know, your perspective changes on it. And it's like, for a while there I thought like, oh, 1,000 subscribers, that's a big channel. But it's really not a big channel. It's really it's still rather small, you know. Just I'm of course it's all about you know, it's all about, you know, the whole circumstance. Like, if you're gonna look at my channel compared to somebody who has like 20,000, I'm a tiny channel, you know. So that's all I was saying. Greg, a lot of the 6 months. Wait, Greg, a lot in the last 6 months. A lot of, I'm not sure what. See, I didn't catch these chats when I should have, and so now a lot of these are out of context. So I'm not sure what Greg a lot in the last 6 months means. I don't know if that's subscribers or views or what that is. Me and Toll are here. Yes, you and Toll are here. I really appreciate it. That's all that matters. That is true, Toll. All that matters. Feed the beast. Yeah, it really is. Feed that algorithm beast. And it's funny because each one of us have our own algorithm that we have to kind of contend with. Your channel grew a lot recently. Yeah. I contribute a lot of that to just figuring out how to do shorts. Here's the thing. Sometimes I'll go back and I'll watch some of my videos, some of my live videos even, just to kind of see where I was. My live videos specifically, I'll go back and watch just to see where I was. And if you go back to the very first live video I have, I'm not like trying to promote people to go look at my lives, but I'll tell you right now, you don't have to go look at it, because what I'm about to say is where I was. And I I was watching live, and I love my what I'm saying in the lives, because it's just like the truth at the moment, you know. It's like my truth at the moment. I'm like talking live right now, and it's my truth, you know. So when I looked at my very first live, and I was complaining about shorts. I was like, I hate shorts. I'm erasing all my shorts. I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm not doing any shorts anymore. I hate those things. That's what I said in the thing. And here I am. I just kind of figured out shorts. You got to keep them quick. You got to keep them, funny or to the point for people to enjoy them. And I was at the time when I was doing shorts, they were very hit or miss. Some of them did okay, and by okay, like 500 views at the time for me for a short was okay. I was like, oh yeah, that's good. But then sometimes I would get 14 views on them, and I would think like, oh man, terrible. I hate shorts. And just over time, I figured out like the reason why my shorts weren't doing well is because I was using the whole 60 seconds. Don't use the whole 60 seconds. You got to get to it, boom, 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 and it's not like a long video, And I kind of started figuring that out. Like, oh, if I keep my shorts, ouch, I was like gonna lean on this tree, but this is a palm tree, and these things are really pokey. That. Oh God, that hurts. Ouch. You cannot lean on this. Don't lean on a palm tree. That hurts. But yeah, don't use the whole 60 seconds. Do not do that, and also make your shorts its own thing. Don't grab from a video, unless it's like that little video snippet is like something important that can stand on its own. But like, don't use a snippet of a shorts to promote a whole video, because somebody told me this is the truth. People that are watching shorts are there to watch shorts. They do not want to be interrupted from watching shorts. So they're very, very rarely is anybody ever going to pop off a short to go watch your whole video. That's not going to happen. And then when someone told me that, it's like totally opened up my mind. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's stupid. It makes sense. Like, nobody's on shorts to look for long videos. They're there to watch shorts. They're not here to watch your longer video of your short, So that's another thing I had to learn, because I was putting out a lot of videos like, hey, you want the whole thing now? You want the whole thing? I know I hooked you, right? I hooked you. Now you're supposed to go watch my whole thing. But to be honest, it didn't work. Never worked. And my shorts would just go, woo, dive, and they get like maybe 20 views. And at that time, when I watched that live, it was true. The shorts weren't working out for me. It's just because I didn't know how to do them. And you got to understand certain rules of shorts to make them work. And it's only a couple simple rules to make them work. So keep them shorter than 60, unless it's a really, really interesting thing. I've seen people do 60 seconds long, and they do really well. And then but it's got to be really, really interesting. Like it's got to reach a large audience. Let's see. I don't know. I'm kind of talking now. See, you guys take so long to get here. So even though I've been on here for an hour, for half of the hour, I've been talking to myself. Now I have people to talk to, and now I'm like, oh, now I'm going to talk more. All right, let's see. Me and Toll are here. Yep. Okay, that's all that matters. Okay, your channel. I remember your early lives. Yeah. People that watch shorts usually prefer shorts. Form content, not 15 minutes. Yeah. So I think some people enjoy both, but yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I get in moods to just watch shorts. Like, no one's gonna, like, if I watch a video and they're like, hey, you want to watch the rest of this, I won't go to it. I'm kind of in the mood for shorts. Sometimes I do like short content. Oh, hey, what's up, No Parts? How you doing, man? Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you're here. Mad Mike. Yep. Greg. What? Toll Road. Yep. Hey, Mike. He can't see all of the chat, so he may not see you, Mike. I see you, Mike. I see you now. How'd it going? Going good, Mike. How about you? It's going well. Okay. He promised to play guitar. I didn't promise to play guitar. Good deal. He's going to teach us how to climb a palm tree. Ouch. God, that would hurt. I'm doing good. That's good to hear, Mike. I hope so. Yeah, these pine trees, man. Palm trees, not pine trees. Palm trees too, though. But these palm trees, man. You do not want to lean on these. Wait, let me just turn this around. Yeah, you can't really see it, but these things are spiky as hell, man. Yeah, ow. Ow. Ow, I keep hurting myself. Yeah, you can't lean on this. Oh, look at this nail. Someone nailed something. Probably a sign to look for a cat. Now it's permanently damaged because someone was looking for their lost cat, you know? Why are you doing this to the tree? Oh, look, that's loose. Look at this. That's loose. Huh. Alright. I took the thorn out of the tree. Is it going to be nice to me now? You know, you take the thorn out of the, like, elephant's paw or whatever, and they're like, I like you now. Maybe this tree will follow me around. Look at that. I just pulled that out of the tree. It's a little screw. Isn't that interesting? I'm not going to put it back in because that would be messed up. Can I do that to all of them? No. I don't know if you can see that nail. It's the same color as a tree. That's why it's so hard to see, but there's that nail right there. And there's a nail right here. Oh, wait. I could pull this nail out too. Oh, I did. I pulled that out. It's like there's tiny little... I saved the tree's life, guys. Let's see if I can just pull this one out. I can't pull that one out. But anyway, moving on. I saved the tree's life. If someone wants to snip this part out and share it with your friends that I saved the tree's life, and if it goes viral, though, by the way, you better tell them it's my channel. All right. Now I don't know what to do with these things. They're just kind of... Maybe I'll go put them in another tree. Pull it out of one tree and go put it in another tree. All right, moving on. Hey, by the way, Mike and everyone else that just joined, if you could please hit that like button. I see 6 people on here. It'd be nice if that like button went up to 6 or 7 likes. That would be great. I would appreciate it. All right. It's kind of a strange person standing over here. I'm gonna cross here. Look at that house. It's a nice house. A lot of nice houses in this area. I like how, like, when you ask somebody to like your video, they would just rather leave. Now I'm down to 5. One guy's like, nope, I'm not liking your video. I'm out of here. I don't know what to do with these. I'm talking about these. Oh, look at that. Look at the dogs. Saw somebody say something. I don't know why this chat thing is so weird to me. I spoke, I'm not sure, the bungalow, I didn't see it. Liking the sunglass mustache. Huh. Thumb tracks. LOL. Head him to the random guy. I should hand them to the random guy. Here, you want these? I took these out of a tree. The tree loves me now. You should have asked the person to throw them away for you. Well, I don't know what person I would ask to do that, but you know, and I could throw them away myself. I see a trash can over here. We're gonna go to the trash can, guys. I know this is what you jump on my live for, to go to the trash can. You guys know that, just to let you know, anybody that doesn't do lives, Spoke, you probably know this already, that when you're doing a live, this does not count for watch time. While it's going live, while a video is going live, it does not count for watch time hours. It's only after the video is done and like 12 hours after is when, if anybody clicks on it after that, then it starts counting for watch time hours. Just threw it away in that trash can. No more nails and stuff. All right. This is actually where I usually end my videos. I usually end my videos right here. I always end up here at the end of every walking video. This is a restaurant. It's called Wild Chives. And they have the best French toast. Incredible French toast here. If you're ever in Long Beach, look up Wild Chive. I don't know if it's Wild Chives or Wild Chive, but it's really good. Let's go look at the sign. That'll be the best way to find out. Wild Chive. Just one. There's just one Wild Chive, but it's really good. It's usually a breakfast and lunch place, so it's not open right now. But it's usually open on well, it's usually open every day, but they close. They don't serve dinner. So let's look at this. And I've read that. Turn them in for scraps. Yeah, I could have done that. Sell them as magic beans. I like that one, Spoke. That really sucks too. Oh, with the live? Are you talking about the live part where they don't use, as it's going live, as a video is going live, they don't count it as watch time. It has to be after the video is done. So after I close this video down, it will then, I guess, after you close it down, and pretty much 12 hours, it always seems like about a half a day or so, that it'll start collecting watch time hours. And so it's really strange like that. I don't know why. I guess they do that because they don't want people to well, they don't want people to get too successful too quick, I guess. But also they don't want, I think they do that because they don't want people to kind of cheat in a way. I'm pretty sure this is why. This is just my thoughts. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it's because they don't want people to cheat. And the way you could cheat is if you have other devices. You could just go live and have all these other devices watching you, and you can get all your watch time that way. That's my guess. I don't know, but that would be, I think, a pretty good educated guess. All right, let's go on. Let's see. I'm listening, but cooking. And you're also cooking without pants on, I know. Yeah, we're gonna go there again. That's because they can't put ads in it. Well, they do put ads in it later. I guess that's a good one too. I guess probably because of the ads. It's probably multiple reasons why they do that. Check this guy out. Guy sells like ice cream and hot dogs and stuff like that. They usually hang out down by the beach, and Usually on hot days, they get those guys rack up. So there was a live video not that long ago, actually, probably longer than I think, actually. Probably about 7 months ago that I did. I did it in a nearby park, and I heard that in the distance, and I didn't know what that was at first. You know, still kind of new around here. I was like, what is that, a clown? Like honking his nose or whatever? And nope, it's those guys. But no, that's another good point, Toll. That's a really good point, too. I think that a lot of times, yeah, I mean, YouTube is a business, you know, and I mean, whether we like it or not, they're gonna do what is good for them, for the most part. And what's good for them is, yeah, if they're not running ads on your video, that's true. I don't see why they couldn't run like little side ads or something over on the side of the video, but that's a good point. And also, I think it's to prevent people from kind of inflating their watch time hours, you know, because it could just get like, I don't know, mom and dad, just put on you don't have to watch me, just put it on, and then I'll just run my live video for like 24 hours, you know, and have another computer on watching, in quotes, watching it, and then you can gain hours that way. And I'm thinking that's probably another reason why they don't allow watch time hours during live videos. Makes sense. I mean, for them, it's like they don't want somebody cheating, and they're also not making a whole lot of money while you are live. You're right. The ad thing makes a lot of sense too. I know where they can put these ads. I should do everything without pants. Spoke, I thought you already did do that. Pants are cumbersome, yeah. Grab me an ice cream. I will, and I'll mail it to you. Send me your address, and you'll see your ice cream in the mail. Pants are for losers. Get rid of the pants, Greg. We voted. I'm not wearing pants, Spoke. I'm wearing sweats. So I'm not taking off my. So you gotta be like. I know they're still considered pants or like sweatpants, but they're not necessarily pants. Anyway, well, guys, I don't want to go too much longer. I've made it. I've made it in my head. This is my brain thinking that I'm gonna go live once a month, and I'm gonna go for about an hour. If I go anywhere over an hour, it's too long. So an hour I think is good enough, even though you guys weren't on here for an hour. I was kind of talking to myself for about 30 minutes by myself, but that's okay. Still been an hour. So I'm going to call it, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. Not being square. People still say that? No. They stopped saying that in the 80s, I think. All right, guys. If anybody has anything else to say it now. I'm eating ice cream with no pants right now. I'm pretty sure you do everything with no pants. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. Mr. Never Call Me Again. All right, and if you're on the chat, you're just hanging out, hit that like button. And don't hit the one that's down. Hit the one that's up, please. Actually, if you hit the one that's down, I think it still counts as some kind of thing. I think it still counts towards feeding the algorithm and stuff. So, but I prefer you hit the thumb up. This one, because that one makes me feel good and better. So there's 6 people here right now. Hit that thumbs up. I'm about to go. Help brother out grow his channel. Do something, please. All right. guys, adios, amigos, and Yato. See ya. And I guess that's it, guys. Bye bye. Until next time. Until the next live, which probably I'm not promising anything, but probably won't be for a month. Maybe it'll be sooner than a month because I kind of did this live a little late. So this is really late into the month. I want to do them probably mid-month. It's where I want to do my lives, but this month and probably next month, to be truthful, because I do have jury duty. I just hope it's not like an OJ trial where I'm on there for like 8 months. But so who knows when I'll be able to do the next live. Maybe I'll have to do it earlier. Maybe I'll have to do it later again. But whatever it is, I will try to squeak one out. So, all right, guys. Adios, amigos. And see you guys next time.